morning, YouTube. Welcome to our channel. Well, my channel, which is partial channel owner. I do all the work. It's basically my life. But he's in some vlogs. This vlog I'm so excited about. I've been telling you guys I'm going to South Korea with Andrea today. I'm literally headed to the airport right now. But it ended up working out that Mitch is going to, where are you going today? Fukushima today, and so he had to be at the airport like a little bit earlier than I did. So we were like, we'll just go together to the airport. So are you excited for the game?
I'm very excited. We are on a 3-game winning streak right now, so hopefully we can make it 5.
Yeah, so he has 2 games this weekend, and I am headed to Korea, and then I'm gonna wait at the airport for Andrea just for like a couple hours, which I brought my laptop. I'll get some work done while I wait for her. And then we are going to get like facials tonight, and then tomorrow is our big head spa experience with the perms, and he's so excited to see the results.
Oh yeah, I'm so
He
excited.
wanted to do a head spa. It's like a 15-step, like they like massage into your scalp. It's gonna be nice.
We'll see.
It's gonna be nice.
Jury's still out, folks.
No, it's gonna be so good. So we're gonna do that tonight, tomorrow the perms, and then literally we leave super early Sunday. So I'll even be home before Mitch gets home. He gets home Monday
at noon.
At like noon. So I'm super excited. Headed to the airport right now. Wishing Mitch good luck this weekend, and I will pick back up when I get to Korea. Okay, we will update you on the saga that got us here later. But what matters most is we're at Muse, and we are about to get our face consults. Just checked in. We got our skin consult, which was so nice.
It was super quick, super easy.
And now we're about to wash our face and go do a hydrofacial type situation.
So excited.
Good morning, you guys. I did a horrible job vlogging yesterday. Andrea and I are at the hotel. She's finishing getting ready in the bathroom. Say hello, Andrea.
Hello.
She's in there. But last night we went to Muse Clinic, and I couldn't vlog like going into it. But would you say, Andrea, like it was more of like a doctor, like it was less of like a spa experience?
Yes.
Okay, it was more like in and out, like you were getting your treatment and getting out, but we got to start with like a consultation, which was really nice because like online, especially with the translation and everything, like Andrea and I didn't really know what we were booking, and just to put things like in reference, like in America it's usually like $12 for a unit of Botox, and here it was showing like for like jawline Botox, like I clench my teeth really bad, so I've been wanting to get that to like relax that muscle, and you usually need like 50 units. And so in America, that'd be like $600. And here it was, what was it?
$8.
$8 US total to get your entire jaw done. So we were like, is this a translation error? And the lady was like, no. It's just like we use Botox a lot here. Everyone gets it like every single day. So it's just really cheap here. So it was a good clinic though. I didn't feel like it was like a bad clinic. I wouldn't have like proceeded if I didn't. So definitely highly recommend going to Muse. And then we also got like a hydration. I'm not sure which one exactly we got, a hydration facial. And they did like a little like warming thing with a little light. And then they did like it almost felt like silicone on your face once they put it on. It was really cooling. And then they left that on for like 20 minutes and like peeled it off. So like a hydrating facial. And then we got Botox we both got it in our jaw, and then like forehead here and here, which is what I normally get. Like I don't get crazy Botox, but it had definitely worn off, so I was excited to get my forehead again. And literally my whopping total was around like $65. So if that tells you anything, like that is just crazy. If you know anything about Botox or anything like that, or even a facial for that matter, like a hydrofacial is like $125 or something like that, and this was literally everything I got. So really good experience. And then it was super late because rewind, here's the story of the saga that I was trying to tell you guys yesterday, which like the day just was like going crazy, so I didn't vlog. But I'm waiting for Andrea like all day. Like I could have looked this up, but I didn't even think about it. I was in Terminal 2, right?
Yeah, I think you were in Terminal 1.
Okay, I was in Terminal 1. Andrea lands in Terminal 2, but we didn't realize there's 2 different terminals, or we didn't realize to be like, oh, what terminal are you in? So I'm like, where are you? Like, I'm standing in front of like Lotteria, and she's like, no, like I'm in front of Lotteria. And then I'm like asking the security guard, I'm like, is there multiple one of these like Lotterias? And they're like, no, it's the only one. And I'm like, how? Like, she's at one right now. We literally, kid you not, for like an hour and a half couldn't find each other. We were like, where are you? We can't find each other. We're panicking. can't find each other. And then we realized, like, we're in completely different terminals. And yes, it would have been easy to check each other's location, but for some reason, our locations are not working while we're here in Korea, so we could not check each other's location. I'm trying to send her my location. Finally, like, my pin of my location that I sent her went through, and she, like, maps it to walk to me. And what did it say? 5 hours?
It said 5.5 hours.
It said 5.5 hours, and I was like, are we in different, like, countries? Like, where, like, what is going on? And so then she finally found somebody that could help her, which in Korea, there definitely, I feel like every time we've spoke English, we've been met with English, so that has been helpful, especially in this situation. She spoke to somebody, and she was like, you're going to need to get on a bus, take a 25-minute bus ride to Terminal 1 or 2, whichever one I was in. So then I waited. I wanted to, like, walk closer to her, but I was like, I think if the more I walk, the more confusing I'm making this, so I just sat down and waited for her to get on her bus to get to me. And then, because traffic was bad, it was supposed to be an hour ride to the hotel, and it was an hour 47-minute ride. So we were like, oh my gosh, we are going to miss this appointment for our facials. So we literally didn't even go to the hotel first. We went straight to the clinic and, like, brought in our little suitcases and everything, and they were so accommodating and, like, let us put our suitcases in the storage room, which was so nice. And we were late, and they were, like, I told them we were going to be late, and they were like, it's totally fine, don't stress about it. So that was super nice. And then after that, we took a taxi back to our hotel. We're staying at Aiden by Best Western. It's nothing fancy. It's literally just, like, I thought I got 2 double beds. I got 1, so we're just cuddled up. But it's nothing fancy at all, but it was highly recommended because of its location, because it's not completely, like, in the middle of all the traditional, like, Seoul things, but it's, like, closer to the beauty district, but you can get to everywhere, and it's near a station. So we were like, that's perfect, we'll try that. So I mean, it's nice, it's fine. So it was reasonably priced, so if you're looking for a place to stay, I definitely would recommend it. It's great, like, location wise, and that's all you really need, because it's not like we're spending a ton of time in our hotel room. So Aiden by Best Western, and then it's in the Gangnam district, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in the Gangnam district. And then, so we came back, and then right before we went to the hotel, we ran into 7-Eleven because we were literally starved. So at 10 p.m.
I was going to say, like, at this point it's like 10 p.m.
At this point, yeah, it's 10 p.m. We're starved. We're up. We come up into our hotel room. I'm chowing down on a piece of corn because at a 7-Eleven you can get corn in a bag. And I know it sounds bad, but you gotta give it a try. It's corn on a cob in a bag, and you microwave it. It tastes like canned corn on a cob. It's so good. And so I'm, like, chowing down on corn and, like, soft-boiled eggs and rice. And Andrea got the ramen, which was good, right?
Yeah, no, it was really good.
There's another ramen that her Atlas had recommended, and say hello.
Hi, guys.
And we're gonna look for it and try it. It's like a mac and cheese ramen or something.
Yeah, it sounds like spicy. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Our hair
also,
is not great
I was
right
gonna
now.
say we're about to have a glow up.
And we're about to go get the hair done. But what were you gonna say?
Also, a quick pro tip was that our taxi driver got a little mad at us yesterday.
Oh yeah.
From the Muse
Oopsies.
clinic to the hotel, and he said that, like, here in South Korea, like, or in Seoul, like, you need to be, like, outside ready for your taxi. We, like, ordered it
The
when
second
we were,
you press order.
Yes. And so, like, we were still up in, like, the Muse clinic floor or whatever,
And there's an
and we
elevator.
came down, and he was like, you guys took too long.
And I'm telling you, we took 2 minutes.
Yeah, like not even, like, in Japan, like, at least, like, where we've been, like,
You
it's
order
at
it, and then it's like, then your taxi will
5
arrive
minutes,
in
like,
3 to
it's like
5
America,
minutes.
like
Yeah,
Uber.
don't do that.
So yeah, not here.
You better be right outside
Yeah.
on the curb. He
Yeah.
was like, don't ever do that again. And we were like, what?
Yeah, I was like, okay.
And then he was nice.
Yeah,
But at first
yeah.
he was like,
Oh yeah, he gave us chocolate.
yeah, he gave us little chocolates. But anyway, so we literally ate 7-Eleven last night. And then, yeah, we woke up this morning. We're getting ready to go to Park Jun.
Cheongdam.
Cheongdam. So there's a bunch of Park
Mm-hmm.
Jun locations, but the Cheongdam one, and I am totally butchering this, is the one that has been open the longest. It's the original. All of their people that work there are like 15 years plus. Very vetted. Super excited. We're going to start with the 15-step scalp treatment. And they, like, go in and look at your roots and everything and do all of that and make sure you have a healthy scalp, clean your hair and everything. And then I'm getting a perm for sure, like a loose perm. And then Andrea hasn't quite decided.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet. I definitely need a haircut
Yeah, she's
as
gonna get a
well
haircut.
because it's been a while. But yeah, we'll see.
So
See where the wind
we're
takes
about
us.
to go get some coffee and breakfast, and then we're gonna go on our like 4-hour long hair journey and take you guys with us. So let's go.
Let's do it.
Show us flat croissant
And some nutrients.
and some nutrients. And what?
And sensitive.
Sensitive, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure what this one is. So good.
I should do this every day. Straight out of space.
That's crazy. Wow. I wish I had the before photos. That's crazy.
Looks so good. So good.
Thank you so much. I'm actually frozen. We were just waiting for the taxi, and it's like so much colder here.
Maybe
what is
even,
it?
like-
13?
oh, yeah, it's like
13
13.
degrees. We're not used to that even in Kumamoto, but hair experience was 100 out of 10.
Yeah, yeah.
I ended up not getting the perm because he said, sorry, the sun is like super bright. He said my hair had like no structure to hold a curl, which makes complete sense to me because I cannot even get my hair to hold
Yeah.
a curl with a curling iron. And so he did like a test strip first to make sure it wouldn't melt, because I have gotten highlights before and it didn't melt, but he was like, I just don't think it's gonna hold, and he didn't want to risk that, which I really appreciated.
Yeah.
Because like anyone could have just like taken my money and been like, let me try and perm it.
Yeah.
So he did like a hydration treatment and said, you got the hydration treatment
Yeah, it was
as
so
well.
good.
And then she got a cut. I did not get a cut, but it was
Yeah.
like so good.
Yeah.
I will insert all the clips probably before this one of everything that we did. But
It was incredible.
Park Jun Beauty Lab in Cheongdam, definitely recommend. That's probably my favorite thing that we've done so far.
Yeah.
Just because I've never had an experience like that before.
No, never.
Like it was
There's
so
nothing
nice.
like it. Yeah.
And like at one point I was like laying, I didn't get a video of this one, I was like laying in a massage bed. You did it
Yeah.
too. It's like massaging your arms, your legs, your back, everything while they're doing your head massage, like they're rinsing out the hydration treatment. My guy's name was Wani, so if you go, he was good.
Yeah.
What was your girl's
I had
name?
Jury.
Jury and Wani. Highly recommend them.
They
We
were
loved
so
it.
good.
And now we are headed to Starfield Coex Mall, where they have like the like famous like library like bookcase thing, and I think we're gonna walk around there. And then if we have time, I think we might go to All of You,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
All of
which is
You.
like their famous like beauty stuff. We got
Yeah.
stuff that I can't even bring in my suitcase. I'm gonna have Andrea ship it to me, but we got the shampoo and stuff they recommended.
Yeah.
Because I figured we're here. Like
Yeah,
this is the
might as
best
well.
it's gonna get. So
My scalp has literally, like, my hair's never felt
I
like
know,
this before.
and
So,
this is so embarrassing,
yeah.
you guys. When they first scanned my scalp, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I had dandruff, and that is embarrassing. And it's because my scalp is so dry, and so he gave me like stuff to fix that, and so
The
we're on the up and up.
though, is that they're recommending us to wash our hair
Yes.
every 2 days.
They're like every other day you should be washing your hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
I'm a once a week kind of girl, and I even dread it then. But I probably should watch it. I'm gonna maybe start twice.
Yeah, I was gonna say start
like
small.
meet in the middle.
Yes, yes.
It's just a lot of work. But anyways, we're excited to go to the library, do some shopping around, then hopefully go to All of You. And then we're gonna try a gluten-free, hopefully, place for dinner tonight. So better than our 7-Eleven corn on the cob Robin dinner probably. But we're excited.
Yes.
Korean Chipotle bowl, and she got her
The lineup.
bulgogi. It
Yes.
is literally sizzling.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
It's like fajitas and chilies.
Exhausted. I will say, do not go into Olive Young, unless I called it All of You earlier. It's Olive Young. Do not go in there unless you have a game plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar if you're in the United States to like a Forever 21 like.
Sephora.
Yeah, it was just packed. We had no idea what we were looking at. We couldn't read a dang thing, and we had no service to translate. So we got a couple things, but I think we're taking a little break right now.
Yeah.
I think we might go back to one more before, because they're everywhere. It's like their Sephora. We might go back to one more before we go to dinner to get a couple more things, but we want to like research first, because like we didn't know what to get. We walked in, we wanted to get stuff, but then we were like, I don't know what to get. So we got a few things that I'll show you, but first, this is the brand like that we got at Park Jun for our hair. So it's the Professional System 911 Emergency line by Hayashi. So we each had like a different treatment plan. Like I had my like one major one they recommended was the shampoo, obviously, because I had the dandruff. Dry scalp, okay? It wasn't like dirty. It was just dry scalp. I also have like eczema really bad, and I think that could also anyways, but I got this shampoo, so I'm going to use this one time per week, and then like a regular shampoo the other time. And then a conditioner, but there's two. So there's one that's like a texturizing
That one, okay,
rinse.
so this one's for your scalp.
Yeah, okay, this is the scalp care. So you put this in your scalp, this on like mid root to ends, and then you leave it in for 5 minutes?
At least.
At least 5 minutes, and then you rinse out. So that's kind of my treatment plan. Andrea's is just these two.
Yep.
So, and then they also gave us this silky oil serum.
Good.
Pea oil serum. And you're supposed to put it in like when your hair is a little bit wet, and then like after you dry it. I don't know if you can get them online. This is a USA product. So if you are in the US, you can actually get this. We can't get it in Japan, so which is why I really wanted to get it here. So highly recommend that. It also smells 10 out of 10. But back to Olive Young. The things we got. I needed a mascara. So this was rated the best mascara, Etude Curl to Fix Mascara. And we got it in the brown
I'm excited to try brown.
shade, but it came with a 2-pack. So I was like, Andrea, you get one, I get the other. Cute little bottle. Excited to try that. So we got those. And then I wanted an under eye cream. Okay, so I've heard of Dr. Jart before, but it was like also on sale, and they said it was their best seller. So I got this under eye cream to give a try. And then I needed, my lips are so dry because it is, one, my lips are always dry, but two, it's so cold here. Cold. So I don't know what this brand is. He said it's the hospital brand, because he was like, do you want like a mask? And I've tried the Laneige or whatever, and hot take, I really don't think it works that well. So I got this one.
Like it feels good on at the time, but I don't notice like a difference.
It doesn't like work.
It like wears off.
I can't get these out. Okay, so the brand is Physio Gel. Hypoallergenic Deep Moisture Therapy Balm.
Oh yeah, you should try it on.
Let's try it.
So good.
Yeah, it does feel pretty thick.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Yeah. It's shiny. I just needed like a everyday one to have in my bag. So.
And it's like unscented.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a weird taste. I got one of the like ones from Japan that was supposed to be like super popular, but it has a weird aftertaste. Wasn't really my favorite. And then what else did we get? They gave us a sample of something.
Moisture cream?
Moisture Doctor Cream. So we'll give that a try. And then we're jumping on the tongue scraping trend. So we
Yes.
got these. But you can tell we didn't get like a ton of stuff. You didn't get anything different than I got?
I got the tongue scrapers and then I got some rollers.
Okay,
that
rollers
was the
for your
only
hair.
thing.
But we might get some like toner pads, and I saw
Yeah.
some under eye kind of thing. So we might go back to Olive Young, but we needed a mental break.
It was also like at least 1,000 degrees in there. So that was like the
Minimum.
biggest.
It
That
was
was the
so
biggest thing.
hot.
Is that
It
we're
was
like
so
carrying
hot.
around everything and we're
Yeah.
sweating. We have our heavy coats because it's
Yeah.
10 degrees outside.
But the mall was fun. It was just huge.
Yes, it's like one of those underground. Like it's
Yeah.
similar in Japan, like where there's just so much.
Yeah.
Like each way you turn,
And
like, there
lots
could
of
be-
cute clothing stores,
Yes.
which like I wanted to get stuff, but it's just like I have a carry-on. I decided I'm gonna have to check my carry-on because like I can't send Andrea with all this stuff, and I don't know how much it's gonna cost to ship from Okinawa. So I'm just gonna check my carry-on bag and put these in there.
Yeah.
Which will be fine because if you don't know, a lot of airlines in Japan, they give you a free bag. That doesn't happen in America, but you just get a free bag automatically. I just wasn't checking it because we were traveling, and I thought it'd be quicker to have my bag. So anyway, we are going to relax a little bit more. Mitch's game is right now. I think they're winning. Hopefully they're going to win. Fingers crossed. Finish watching his game, and then we'll probably go to Olive Young, and then to dinner. We had like a big lunch, like...
At 3.
At 3, so we'll see. It was a long day with our hair and everything. And then tomorrow we have to be up so early because my flight's at 7:50 and the airport's an hour away. So we're like trying to figure out how to schedule a taxi.
I will say the K-Ride app is really good.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just I can't figure out how to schedule it in advance.
Yeah. So if
But
you go, K-Ride is what you use for taxis.
for taxi and
definitely.
then Naver Map.
Naver
is
Maps because
the-
Apple Maps does not work.
and Google Maps
yeah.
like nothing either.
So advice to you would be Naver apps and K-Ride.
yes.
Yep. So we're gonna chill, and then I'll vlog if we go back to Olive Young. We're back with our Olive Young again. We just got back from dinner. It was so good. I got the Thai curry from Plant Cafe. What'd you get? Mushroom.
Truffle, mushroom, pappardelle.
So good, you guys. It was
Fantastic.
amazing. And I tried kombucha for the first time. It was actually good. I mean,
it.
at first I was like, I don't know if I can drink this, but it grew on me as we drank it. And then we got cake to go. I got a lemon raspberry gluten-free cake, and you got
Chocolate Biscoff cheesecake
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna have that here in a
so
little
good.
bit. But we wanted to give you guys an update, and I retract what I say about like Olive Young being okay. It's still overwhelming, but my recommendation:
Yes.
don't go to the ones that are in the mall and where all the tourists are. Go a little bit on the outskirts. We went to one closer to our hotel. We just walked there. Literally, there was maybe like 4 people in there. Not overwhelming at all. It was not 200 degrees in there. Much better situation, and we researched before we went, so we knew what we were looking for. We felt good about what we were getting.
Yes.
It was a great experience. So we're gonna share what we got. So this one I'm so excited about because I'll tell you why. Okay, so I got the vitamin C. I don't know if you can see it. The vitamin C serum. And it is the Green Tangerine Vita C Dark Spot Care Serum. So I literally put the sample on this hand. And at dinner, I'm like, why is this hand so soft? And I looked at Andrea, I'm like, feel my hand. And like she was feeling the difference between this hand and this hand. And I was like, what did I put on it? And she was like, it was that vitamin C serum. Like, it literally looks tighter. It's so soft. So I'm super excited to use this.
So good.
So I'm giving Andrea the little
I'm excited.
thing in there. I'm going to keep this one. So
Yeah.
vitamin C serum, green tangerine. Super excited. And then we both got this. This was like the number one everything K-Beauty is the Riedel Shot.
It's literally just called that, I think.
Riedel Shot. Yeah.
Micro needling.
Micro needling. So you put little dots in your face and then you like pat it into your face and it has like little like micro needles in it. And so you wash your face, you do this, and then you put your skincare on, and it like absorbs way better. We got the one that's 100 because that's recommended for like you can use it every day. There is higher doses like 300, 700, but you have to like time what days you use it. So we're both trying the 100.
Excited.
This is what it looks like. It's the VT Riedel Shot. So very excited about that. to try.
Really good.
And then that's all in my bag.
I was gonna say we got some beauty blenders. to
Beauty blenders.
share. We got some face masks. Oh,
Oh yeah, this
God.
one was highly rated too.
Mhm. Torridon, yeah.
Torridon Dive-In face mask. So this everything from this line was actually recommended to their serums and everything.
Everything was super good.
But we were like, this will be a good mask, so maybe we'll
Yep.
do this tonight.
Yep.
I don't know. We have to be up so early, so we'll see.
And then this Astura.
This
I
is the
think-
number one. Yeah.
Yes. I've seen this everywhere, and I needed a new moisturizer. It's
Yeah.
supposed to help the what's it called, the skin barrier heal.
Yeah.
So I'm super
This-
excited.
Moisturizer, particularly,
Mhm.
everyone says this is the lotion that
Yep.
everyone's using.
Yep.
And then what
I
else? Oh,
think
this
that's
is
it.
just it. So yeah, that in addition to other stuff, and we both only have a carry-on, so
Yeah.
hoping it all fits. But
Yes.
I highly recommend booking a trip with your
Yes.
best friend to come to Korea for a weekend and do beauty things, because it was the perfect amount of time.
Yep.
We got here evening,
That's
had a
right.
full day, and then we're leaving tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
I still get to watch Mitch's game tomorrow morning.
good.
We can still or it's tomorrow afternoon, but I'll be home by the time I can watch it.
Yeah.
So that'll be super nice. And then if you're gearing up for the week or whatever, I
Yeah.
highly recommend it. The only thing that we didn't do that I was I wish you would have done that is I guess this is the micro needling capital
yeah.
of the world. They're really good at micro needling here. We should have booked a service to get
Mhm.
micro needling,
Yeah,
but I think we got enough. We got our
Yeah.
facial and our Botox that hasn't kicked in yet.
Yeah.
Our jaws are a little bit sore though, so we'll see.
Yeah.
TBD on if it was worth it. But
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week.
Next week.